To start air dribbling, you want to first get a good kickoff. So just keep hitting change, you hit start, change training, free play, until you get a decent kickoff spot so that you can start. And for the basics, you just want to hit it to the wall and get it to this fourth, like the second bar right here, right where my wheels are. And then that's how high you want to get it so that you can get under the ball and not hit the ceiling. And make sure you're under the ball and slightly to the side that you're the opposite side of the net. So I'll show you in a few seconds. That wasn't good. And you usually want to keep it on the wall, so it makes it really hard to catch up to it, and opponents can stop the ball before you get there. So just get under it, slightly on the side. And another thing is that make sure you know your car's hitbox and how long it is, how tall it is, where to hit it on your car, and just know how to control your car in the air. It'll make it a lot easier to start and just make you better as a player. It's not like you're gonna learn this overnight, but a good easy way for a platform to start on is just hit it, and first just tap it off the wall. You don't even have to jump for it. Just tap it off the wall, and that's perfectly fine. And once you get that down to a part where it goes towards the net, and your car can jump over and under it, then you just want to get that extra touch. So, like this. That was also a bad example, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. And it's usually just up to the player if they want to tap it on the wall or bump it off the wall. So bump it, you just go like this, and then you jump for it, or jump off the wall, which I think is harder. I don't usually do this. I usually just bump it off the wall. This one makes it spiral out of control. Unless you get it down, then that's pretty impressive. So you just want to bump it off the wall, I'd say is easier. Unlike this example. But that's the... And then once you get that part where you start flying towards the ball, and also you want to, after you get off the wall, you want to rotate your car so that you're fixed. Like, imagine if you bump the ball, then you just want to rotate your car so that you can fly. And obviously you want to learn how to air dribble after you've completed like Air Training Pro and all that stuff, and All-Star, so that you know your hitbox and all that. So then you just want to get it to the wall, tap it, and I'm doing really badly right here, sorry. So just hit it towards the wall. Usually you want it faster than this, but this one was alright just because it matched my speed. And also you want to hit it at the end of your dribble instead of having all of your touches at the beginning, because it makes it harder for the goalie to defend it if you're moving the ball at the end near the net. As for right here, it'd be pretty easy to stop that ball. And you don't always have to bring it towards the net if you have a player mid that you can just toss the ball to. And flipping makes it a little harder because you usually just land on the rotation of your bottom side of the car, and that's not good. So I'm just gonna keep hitting change train to get a better kickoff, so I just learn it faster instead of spending half my time running towards the ball like an idiot. Oh, here's a perfect one. See, after I flip to it, it just makes it so much harder to fly to. And also you don't always have to hit it straight from the kickoff. You can also just dribble it towards the side and then get a decent one as if it was like in a real life scenario or a Rocket League scenario. In ones you can practice this a lot in unranked, because then you have ball control, and as long as there's only one person defending it, if you get it past them, it's pretty decent. And in 2s and 3s, at least you'll have someone in goal if you mess up your dribble. So that's that. I don't know why it keeps flying off so far, but you usually just want a decent kickoff. Just hit it from the top of the ball into the wall. Just be slow before you touch it so that it works better. And this was a bad start. And make sure you mix it up. Don't only hit it to that side, because then you get too used to it. And then when it goes on this side, you're like, how do I get it to the left? So, but once you figure out how to dodge into it and fly upside down, it makes it a whole lot easier to do your aerials. And faster. And make sure you have full boost when you go for these, because it makes it super easy to defend if the person just stops flying midair. So you want to make sure you're on 100, then you can just go for funny aerials. Which, I don't know, that's unranked talking. So that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned if you want more tutorials. Just leave a like and comment what you wanted on. So, see you guys in the next episode.